Okay, so now we're gonna do SI joints. These are pretty rare, but you'll do them. So it's typically an AP axial mixed with both obliques. Oftentimes the obliques are AP. So your axial is pretty steep again, 30 to 35 degrees cephalic. For the ladies, I think it is 35. So that's what we'll do for Joe here. Have you straighten your legs out, so it's a little uncomfortable. Center to your film. I'll mark the side closest to me on this one, just on the outside of my film. It's easier. And then, if you need your collimation, kind of have your bucky in and then go back to your centering. It'll open it up perfect for you. Then I feel the ASIS and the mid-sagittal plane and about 1.5 inches, 2 inches below the ASIS. That's going to put me right where I see them. So the SI joints themselves go, you got to remember that's where your spine comes down and your sacrum comes in like an inverted triangle, right? And your ilia, or the iliac crest, your ilia, that bone articulates like this at an angle with the sacrum, like this, right? And so we're just trying to include both of those on both sides. So you can collimate in if you see it top to bottom a little bit, and left to right maybe a tad because of the beam divergence. But there you are. That would be your Ferguson for a lady. Can you see that there? Let's come in a tad. Just come over like this, okay? Inferior to your ASIS, above the pubic symphysis, bam, mid-sagittal plane. So it's pretty straightforward. The next one is a set of obliques, so we'll see that here just a second. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm gonna have you do is roll slightly away from me, if you would. Just like that. The degree of obliquity is only 25 to 30 degrees or so. So roll your shoulders here. This all the way in would be about 45. So then if I came back a little bit, go ahead and lay back on the sponge. There we are. That's gonna be it. You gotta ballpark it. Nobody has like a protractor in an x-ray department to get the angle exact. You'll just get used to seeing it. And so when they lay and the hips are kind of down like this, I just pull back to square up the pelvis. And then poke ASIS again. And then you just want to be medial to the ASIS, just a tad. So again, you want to imagine the spine, the sacrum as the triangle inverted, and then the SI joint. And on this one, we're looking at the right joint. You want to go right through that SI joint so it's nice and open on your image. So that's about right what you want to do there. And you're just 1 inch medial to the upside ASIS. So we'll take a look. You do this on both sides when you do this. So ASIS here, and you're about 1 inch or so medial. I'm a little further. You may be able to come back, it depends. If I were to oblique her a little more, that would take care of that. Roll up just a tad, Joe. Okay, then roll back. Let's see. So that may be a little more solid. And you'll get a feel for what that looks like and what it's supposed to be. But you do that on both sides, and those are SI joints.